It's almost Halloween time. I'm gonna watch another ghost video. I've seen the thumbnail for some of this, and it plays the video if you hover over the thumbnail or have your cursor on it or whatever now. And they're they're outside. At least when one of these clips, they're outside. And there's one thing I hate more than ghosts inside, like in houses and factories. It's shit like this when it's outside. And I'll tell you why. Because where I used to live up on a hill, and I guess we called it the complex. It was like subdivision or whatever that's called, of like 42 units. And then we moved out, but we didn't move very far. We just moved down the hill. So I was like maybe 5 minute walk away. My best friend still lived up in the units, but we, like, a bunch of us would always hang out till, like, I guess not super late in the night, like 10, 11 o'clock. We were like 16 or 17 at the time. But we were up at his place, and we walked down to my place. But at the bottom of this hill, there was like a huge stretch of woods at the time. It's not there anymore because they tore it down. Pissed about that. But there was a big stretch of woods with a path going from one road to the other. But from one path to the one road to the other, it was like maybe 3/4 of a mile. So it was a walk, like a pretty big walk. But when you stood at one end of the path and looked down, you could see the cars going by. You could see like the lights. You could even kind of hear them a little bit. But we were walking down from his place, and my buddy, one of them, stopped to tie his shoe. But as he was tying his shoe, another one of my friends was standing, facing the path, looking down it. The other one finished to stop tying his shoe. Weird that took me so long to get out, because I fucking hate telling this story. I go out of my way to not think about this. He stood up when he was done tying his shoe, and my other buddy was still looking down the path. We're all like, come on, what the hell are you doing? He's like, there's something. Oh, fuck. I hate this story because I remember so vividly. I remember this so vividly when he said, there's something running down the path. And we all looked and we're like, no, it's just the cars. And what my buddy said next, will fucking haunt me forever. We said, no, those are just the cars on the other side. See, I hate this. I don't tell this story very often because it's like this happened years and years and years ago. And I still lose sleep over what he said next. We 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 turned around to leave, and he was still there, and we said, come on, let's go. It's just the cars, it's just the traffic. And he said, no, it's not. It's getting bigger. All of our heads immediately snapped down the path, and we saw whatever the fuck this thing was running at us. And it was getting bigger. Oh my god. I still have the image in my head of looking down this path, and I've never seen something run like this on 2 feet and cover almost 3/4 of a mile in about 10 seconds. Because the time it took us to like snap our heads over and look for about 3-4 seconds, it was getting bigger. That was probably the fastest I have ever ran in my life. From where the path was, you go down the road and then you go down this parking lot and there's like a store there. Normally it takes you up from there a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes to get to the store. I probably made it to the door of that store in probably 20 seconds. Oh, see, I have the image already. I think its eyes were glowing. I didn't fully process everything. As soon as he said no, it's getting bigger, and we looked for that 3 seconds and saw that it was getting bigger, gone like a shot. The thing about those woods too is, I don't know, it might not have even been paranormal. It might not have been. But there was 2 people that hung out in those woods, or it was a ghost. I don't fucking know. We never ever stuck around long enough. There was 2 things in those woods in black robes that would not leave the mouth of the forest. Like, either way, over by where I used to live, there was like a little wooden bridge over into like a tennis court, like playground area. Like, even like we taunted them to come out, because the one day we saw one standing on the edge of the woods did not come out at all. And I know this was a real thing because there was a couple, I assume it was a couple, maybe it was brother and sister, playing tennis in one of the courts, and they were looking at the same thing we did. Thing just slowly turned around and fucking left. But that "it's getting bigger" story still haunts me to this day. It pops into my brain every now and then. Normally at the most inconvenient times, like when I'm out at night by myself, or I'm in a dark room trying to sleep. Oh. Oh, before I get going, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out so much. Also, Patreon is linked down below.
Ritual and the Wardrobe. Paolo and Debbie from the popular Italian YouTube channel Pit Paranormal Investigation Team attempt a ghost summoning in an old house. Allegedly, if done correctly, this ritual is said to summon any supernatural entity residing in a home. The summoning requires one person to sit inside a closed space, like a wardrobe, in the dark, with nothing but a few matches for light. If the summoner hears anything abnormal, they light a match immediately and chant the sentence, quote, "Show me the light or leave me in eternal darkness."
Why would you say that? To like ghosts and like the paranormal? Why the fuck would you ever say that? To something that could probably snatch the soul right out of your body. Eternal darkness.
So, somehow, Paolo convinces his girlfriend Debbie to attempt the strange ritual inside a small, cramped wardrobe in the old house. It did not go well.
Paul? Credo che ci sia qualcosa qua nell'armadio con me.
Vuol dire che funziona.
Was that her just lighting the match? Yeah, I think it was. Okay. I saw the little light down
devo
there.
prendere dei fiammiferi un pochino più lunghi. Sei qua? Paolo?
Oh.
What?
Mi sembra che stia grattando la parete.
Grattando?
Te lo giuro, ho sentito...
Tu ti rendi conto che io non sento niente di qua?
Senti?
No, ora lo sento forse.
Get her out of that closet and fucking leave.
Paolo,
Oh,
sta grattando.
ok. Hai sempre il fiammifero acceso.
Sto continuando ad accenderne, durano pochissimo.
Cool ad.
Secondo te cosa vuole? Cosa farà?
Questo non lo so, sono curioso.
See, now I am like unbelievably on edge since I like that story will literally put me on edge for the rest of the day. The story I told.
Cosa? Cosa?
What? Okay, that's obviously not real. But oh shit. Okay.
Cosa? Cosa?
Yeah, there's no way. No, not real.
Cosa? Cosa?
Didn't something like that happen in oh my god, I can't remember the name of the movie. That? Oh my god, what the fuck is the name of that movie? They used it in the promos. She lights the match and something comes from behind her like shoulder and fucking claps the match out. What is...
Riaccendilo, riaccendilo.
Prego, apri! Prego, apri! Ti prego, apri! Ti prego, apri!
Riaccendilo la luce, riaccendilo la luce. Accendi la luce, chiudi la mano, chiudi la mano, chiudi la mano, poi cos'è sto profumo?
Sono i fiammiferi. È l'odore dei fiammiferi.
Ah, ok. Quindi,
Paolo?
cosa è successo? Ti
Allora-
ho sentito urlare praticamente 2 volte.
Okay.
Allora, la prima volta mi sono spaventata perché mi ha alitato nell'orecchio.
Ok?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that if you were in a haunted closet by yourself with only matches as a light and something came up behind you and grabbed your shoulder, you're not going to stay somewhat calm and say, open the door, open the door. I don't care who you are, how, like, tough and all, ghosts don't scare me. You could be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I could guarantee, with everything here, if something grabbed your shoulder like that, he is coming through that door, whether it's open or not. That would be the natural human reaction. Fight or flight, nothing. In situations like that, it is flight. Always.
Ok? E ho sbattuto la mano dallo spavento. Guarda, mi sta venendo un livido. Guarda,
Ma veramente, guarda che roba.
mi sta venendo un livido alla mano, raga.
Non lo vedono, guarda.
Cioè,
Così si
non
vede.
sto scherzando, mi sono fatta veramente male. Cioè, non lo vedete, ma
Sì, sì, si
tutto
vede.
qua che mi sta... Guardate, mi sono fatta malissimo. Veramente malissimo.
These like ghost
E poi
videos
perché
like this.
adesso hai urlato?
They're all
Perché mi
done
sono sentita qualcosa
extremely
che mi
well.
toccava la spalla. Che mi toccava la
Non posso
spalla.
riaprirlo perché è lì.
Mi toccava la spalla. E adesso?
No, no, adesso va via.
Ah,
Cioè, c'è scritto quello.
mi toccava la spalla.
What'd you
È
do?
un
Fart?
profumo.
Ah, ecco.
Hai ragione.
Io ho sentito una vampata di profumo, poi mi hai detto che erano i fiammiferi. Ma io ho sentito un profumo.
Non l'avevo sentito prima.
E poi un profumo.
Beh, comunque, no. te lo giuro. Mi ha toccato la spalla. Qualcosa mi ha toccato la spalla. E mi sono fatta male.
Dobbiamo andare a mettere del ghiaccio.
Mi sono spaventata.
Debbie starts to freak out, and she feels like someone might be inside the wardrobe with her. Then suddenly a hand grabs her shoulder.
Yeah.
In a panic, Debbie flees the small wardrobe and ends the summoning. So could it be that this cryptic ritual brought out a dark supernatural entity?
It's
Let me
super
know
well done.
down
I'll
in
give
the
them
comments.
that. We just had an ad. Why is there another one?
At 26, I took an oath.
Did you?
You know the one.
No.
Run. Japanese paranormal investigator Takuchi from
Okay, I'm gonna say the Japanese like ghost videos, like anything that's not super overproduced and fake from like America and Canada, I think the majority of them are legit. Like Hassan Barbar, his videos will clean you out real quick.
the YouTube channel Takuchi Camera travels to the old abandoned Shiriwa village in Japan. The village is now a ghost town. It has been completely abandoned for over 28 years. Centuries-old graves of former residents can be found hidden away between the decaying homes. Locals like to say that these days, the only residents of Shiriwa village are the dead. In the dark of night, Takuchi begins to hear unnerving sounds coming from all around him as he explores. He starts to get a little freaked out and decides to take out his thermal camera to get a better look at what could be hiding in the dark. What he sees shocks him to his core.
Am I rocking here? I think I might be. Trying to soothe myself, talk myself down from not being scared shit. Okay, go. Run then. Run. 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 Run.
ほら、なんかおるなんかおる。マジ。ほら、マジマジマジマジマジマジマジ。ほら、なんかおるなんかおるなんかおる。なんかおるなんかおるって。ほら。ちょっと待って。え、近づいてみようか。
No. No, you shouldn't.
気づかれた。まだおるまだおるまだおる。 完全におるなんかマジマジ完全におるよしよしよし
Dude, you need to leave. That was a person.
完全におるよしよし
Ghost or not, ghost or person, you're clearly not welcome there. It is time to leave.
よし今はいチーズよし取れたちょっと待って取れたいけた取れたか取れたかあれちょっと待って何も映ってない嘘やろ明らかにおるなんかおるマジでおるマジでおるマジでおるマジでおるマジでおる
Dude, that's a person. You need to leave. Leave.
はどういうこと何してんの
Leave.
マジでおるなんかおるんよちょっと待って
The thermal camera captures a heat pattern that resembles a human shape. But when Takuchi looks around with his own naked eye, he can't see anyone. Suddenly, the figure charges toward Takeuchi, and in a panic, the investigator runs for his life. And with this, Takeuchi has had enough and just leaves. So could this be the angry spirit of a villager who passed away in the old abandoned Shiriwa village? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire spooky investigation over on the YouTube channel, Takeuchi Camera.
In all fairness, that could have been like a pre-recorded thing.
So could this be the...
But I don't know. Why is it upside down though? Where it says Fleer, it's upside down.
Angry spirit of a villager who passed away in the old life. And with this, Takeuchi has had enough and just leaves. So could this be the angry spirit of a villager who passed away?
When his hand shakes too, the phone or camera or whatever that is, I'm pretty sure that's an iPhone. It's not moving with his hand. It's just staying still. I don't
in
know.
The old abandoned Shiriwa village? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire spooky investigation over on the YouTube channel, Takeuchi Camera. If you found a great ghost video online, featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Did you do that?
This is ridiculous.
What happened?
This is ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, like things like this that are like the CCTV or like, I guess like TikTok or like Snapchat videos, ones that would be extremely hard to fake. Like these ones I find legit more like creepy because that's an actual reaction.
Yes, my captain.
Oh my god.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard. Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera.
This is what makes it like...
With our new mobile checkout on the 7-Eleven app, skip the line and own your day.
No.
You can save the world, but it's not enough to get a pat on the back around here.
Yeah.
So,
like, what I think adds a lot of credibility to videos like this is when, like, the animals are involved. Like a dog freaking out or like a cat freaking out and like hissing at like a corner in the house. That I think is legit. I don't know how you would get a cat to like hiss into a corner at like the perfect time. Maybe you guys know how, but I don't see how it's possible. Cats are assholes and they don't listen. See, shit like that.
The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house.
Yeah.
So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
No. Nope. It's the last night I spend in that house.
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who or what this could be and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So
Yeah,
what do you think is going on here? And what is this? The Furious Phantom.
Oh.
These next creepy videos were recorded by a family in their home in Staffordshire, England. The father of the family, who goes only by the username Smug Puppy, explains that they've been experiencing chilling paranormal activity in their home for the last 25 years. But the supernatural encounters have never been as active and terrifying as they are now. One day, Smug Puppy and his daughter are casually hanging out in their home. His daughter's filming their cat Lily, who is awkwardly sleeping on top of some cans and bottles. Suddenly, things take a terrifying turn.
Look at her. Surely that isn't comfortable at all. Are you enjoying my dunkers, Dad?
Very nice.
Oh my god!
Okay, were they watching that on TV? Because that was a little too perfect.
Oh my god! What the Jesus Christ!
It hit me. It hit me right round the face.
I can't believe I've just caught that on camera. Oh
Wow.
my god, I'm shaking.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, God, man.
Are you okay?
No, not really.
Something invisible seems to slap Smug Puppy hard.
Nothing hits him.
No, not really.
Something invisible seems to slap Smug Puppy hard across his face. In a later video, he explained that he had been angrily shouting at the entity earlier, upset about the intense recent supernatural activity.
I don't
He
buy
suspects that he might have angered the paranormal presence and caused this bizarre attack.
Because when you get hit, your whole body's not going to turn. If something like if you're sitting in a chair and something slaps you, you're not going to do this. You're going to do this. It's no.
Cut
Nope.
to over 1 month later, and Smug Puppy sees something unusual out of the corner of his eye. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Okay, guys, I'm filming this door because I keep seeing a shadow of something go past. I keep hearing noises. All upset. Keys! Come here and bring your phone. Just bear with me a sec. Sorry guys, just film me a sec because I keep seeing that shadow go past this door.
What the hell was that?
And something's moving that door. I want to prove there's nothing in there. One second.
Why would you... If you're a ghost, why would you slam the door and then immediately try to open it? I don't... no. I'm not buying this one at all.
Shut up.
I've told you too. I am the most, like, avid believer in ghosts. And, like, the paranormal and stuff. But when it comes to videos like this, like not just this one, I'm not shitting on it because it's really well done. But like, I guess like, I don't want to say overproduced, but that's what I'm going to go with. I am the biggest skeptic when it comes to things like this. Because I've experienced it many times. And I didn't throw on the camera conveniently as it's about to happen. That slap too is just... Two things is going to happen if you're in a chair and you get slapped. If you get slapped hard enough, you're not going to be in that chair very long. Or if something slaps you, your head is going to like... What's the word? Not jolt. But like, if something were to slap you, your whole body's not going to turn when you're in a chair. Just your head is. Your neck's going to jerk over to the side, or your head's going to jerk over to the side.
Me?
I don't...
Alright. Oh, I'm going to go back any further because dressing gown's there. I'm not moving. Come here. Film around the bed and everything. Make sure there's nothing in there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, film me. Film the door. 100%. Bloody walking stick. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Nothing, just dressing gowns.
A dark figure seems to dart back and forth in the doorway at a super fast speed before slamming the bedroom door shut. The door handle shakes uncontrollably, but once the father and daughter are finally able to get inside the bedroom, there's nothing there. So could it be that this family home is haunted by a dangerous entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
See, his body turns the same time his head turns.
The flyby. This next video was recorded by pilot Cesar Murillo Perez, who was flying an Airbus A320 passenger jet at 29,000 feet in the sky above Medellin, Colombia. He suddenly spots something very unusual. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
What are you seeing?
An unknown dark round object can be seen flying above the clouds at 29,000 feet. The pilot says that he has no idea what this object could be, and the footage still remains a mystery. So, let me know your theories and ideas on just what this is. Thank you so much for watching.
Another thing, I am the most firm believer in aliens. The amount of like planets and moons and suns and galaxies that we can see in this planet, like in this whole like astronomical thing, like telescopes and stuff. I think now with the James Webb telescope, we can see, I think, 14 billion light years away. I could be wrong. That's as far as we can see. There is probably something beyond that. So, the odds of us being the only life forms, like, in this universe is, like, such a low number. There are aliens or other intelligent life forms, but do I believe that they come here? No. Like the way we treat the earth, the way we treat each other, no, they're gonna roll their windows up as they friggin' fly by us. No one's stopping here. Why would you? It's like trying to, like, stopping to take a sip of outhouse water. No. But that was another Nukes top 5. A lot of these videos today, anyway, aren't real, obviously. But they are so well done I think the best videos are the ones that leave you wondering. Like, that, was that real? Could that have been real? Or no, could that have been fake? It's the guessing, the second guessing yourself that are the best ones. I think anyway. But that was another Nukes top 5. I love these. Nukes is so good at this. That was top 5 scary videos to, what was it? To give you yellow pants, or to make you, top 5 scary ghost videos to make you yellow pants. I was in OBS and I couldn't read it very well. But for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. I'm actually enjoying the hell out of these. I might continue this after Halloween. I think it's a good idea. Later.